big match is taking place. Bangladesh faced the host Sri Lanka in the opening match of their tournament. Bangladesh was supposed to be the favorites of the Asia Cup, as many of the Bangladeshi commentators and analysts have made you believe. But after seeing their performance in today's match, all those hopes would be dashed badly. Having won the toss at the Palikheli Cricket Stadium, Bangladesh decided to bat first, but only could manage a meager total of 164 on the board. They couldn't even bat their full quota of 50 overs. Once again, in a big tournament, Bangladesh collapsed. It's nothing new for them. They haven't grown. Playing in the tracks of Mirpur and playing like lions over there, but whenever going abroad, they're succumbing against a quality bowling attack in conditions that are not favorable to them. However, to be perfectly fair to them, it was a track which was very much similar to the ones they play back at home. But it was Matheesha Pathirana who was the main destroyer for the Sri Lankan bowling, speaking 4 wickets in the middle and bowling out Bangladesh for a meager total of 164. Now, qualification for Bangladesh becomes very difficult because they have to beat Afghanistan and in a track that favors their spinners as well. If Bangladesh batting today disappointed badly, without Liton Das, without some of their top players, Tamim having retired, the rest of the batting lineup didn't look at all good. They were not in form. Only Najmul Hussain Santo could manage to score some runs. It was around him that the batting order revolved. Shakib Al Hassan again failed. Shakib of late hasn't been good at all with the bat. He has been very good with the ball, but with the bat he has struggled. And his struggle continued in the first match of the Asia Cup as well. As a leader, as the main batsman, as the talismanic skipper of Bangladesh, he has to do better than that, surely. However, Sri Lanka were also missing key players, with Wanindu Hasaranga missing the entire tournament due to injury. So is Kauru Ratne, and there are some of main batters as well. So this is not a full strength Sri Lankan side as well. But Bangladesh lost to this depleted Sri Lankan side, and they lost in a very convincing manner. Their chance of qualification to the later rounds will obviously depend on how they perform against Bangladesh. A positive note for Sri Lanka would be the form of Charit Asalanka and Samira Wikrama. So they batted really well, and on a pitch that was assisting the spinners very well. It was a good day in the office to the Sri Lankan batting and bowling lineup because they managed to outwit their Bangladeshi opponents pretty badly. Now, all eyes are on the big match that is about to take place on Saturday, India versus Pakistan. And if the pitch is very much similar to the ones that we played on tonight, then it's going to be an interesting encounter. Because dew was a huge factor in the second innings as well. Bangladeshi spinners were seen rubbing the towel, using them continuously to dry the ball. Now, Pakistan has the most devastating bowling lineup in the entire tournament, and India probably has the best batting lineup. But against the quick fire Pakistan bowling lineup in a pitch that is not exceptionally good for batting, it will be a hard task for the Indians to show off how they can perform. Now, India and Pakistan rivalries are known for the ages. Now they do not play in bilateral series anymore, and the only time they get to play each other are only in ICC tournaments like the Cricket World Cup later this year and like now in the Asia Cup. So much anticipation will definitely be on the match. on Saturday. Babar Azam has already announced his arrival in the Asia Cup with a splendid 151 against Nepal. However, Babar's form against India hasn't been that good. He would be looking to make amends, and Indian bowling lineup will be hoping that he doesn't score runs against them. The likes of Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill would be also looking to make an impact against the Pakistani bowling lineup. It's not going to be easy against the likes of Shaheen Shah Afridi, Naseem Shah, Haris Rauf, Shadab Khan. They are all match winners. You cannot relax against any one of them. Shaheen up with the new ball against Rohit Sharma is going to be a huge matchup. Rohit Sharma hasn't looked great at all against left arm bowling, not in the recent past, nor before that as well. So it's going to be an uphill task for the Indian top order to perform against this lightning quick attack that Pakistan has got. So it would be a challenge to see how they perform against the quicks of Pakistan. Now, Shadab Khan is another one to look out for. He's picked 4 wickets in the opening game against Nepal, and he's a genuine match winner. As a spinner, he's probably the best spinner going across the world in all formats. Now, India doesn't have a leg spinner of their own. They have committed a huge blunder by not picking the likes of Bisnoy or Chahal. Chahal probably wasn't in the best of form either. So Kuldeep Yadav becomes extremely vital for their cause. Ravindra Jadeja is a left arm spinner. So is the likes of Akshar Patel. But against the Pakistani lineup, you need some good leg spinners. Babar has struggled against Kuldeep, but Kuldeep needs to perform if India are to have any chance in the Asia Cup and in the World Cup later this year. So all hopes would be on the India Pakistan clash on Saturday. Virat Kohli, as usual, would be expected to make a good score. But the only problem is India are playing their first match in a high profile tournament against Pakistan, the best bowling lineup in the entire world, without any sort of match practice. And given what happened in the West Indies earlier this month, it would be a huge challenge for Team India to rise up to the occasion and make themselves counted. Let's see what happens on Saturday night. A huge encounter awaits. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel.